Hey everyone, I'm Kirsten Hallett with Fitness on the Go, bringing you your workout of the week. Today we're going to be focusing on doing a chipper, which I'll explain in a minute. So basically what you're going to want to do is a good 5 to 7 minute warm up, running in place, jumping jacks, doing arm circles, anything that's going to get your heart rate up. So you want to focus on doing that for a little bit before you begin your workout. So a chipper basically is 10 exercises that we have. And you're going to rotate through these exercises at different levels. So level 1, a beginner, is going to do 18 of every exercise. A level 2, which is an intermediate level, will do 24 repetitions of every exercise. And then if you're advanced and you want a little bit longer of a workout, you're going to do level 3, which is 30 repetitions of every exercise. The workout will probably take you between 35 and 40 minutes to complete. You want to make sure you do all the exercises and all the repetitions. Even those ones you hate, you're still going to do them. Okay, so let's get started. Again, taking into consideration you've already done your warm-up, I'm going to show you the exercises, demonstrate them, show you how to modify them if you need to, and in some situations I'll show you how to advance them. All right, so we're starting off with a burpee plank jack. So I'm going to put the board up and we're going to get started. There's several ways to do a burpee, but the way we're going to do it today is a plank position. So we're going to take our hands down right underneath our shoulders, pop those feet back. We're going to jack our feet in and out, bring them up, and a big jump overhead. Hands down, feet together, jack your feet, bring them up, and a jump overhead. If you need to modify, you're going to walk those burpees. Hands down, come out, tap right and left, and then walk your feet in, with or without a jump, okay? Exercise number 2 is a bend over deadlift with a row. So starting off right from the beginning, let's talk about our upper body position. Our feet are about shoulder width apart. I'm going to show you from the side view. At the hip, you're going to hinge. We're going to take our shoulders, roll them down and back, opening our chest, okay? At the hip, hinging forward, coming down so your body's parallel. Close row, so we're going to bring those elbows close to our sides and down and then unhinge. Bend over deadlift, close row, then unhinge. If you have any issues with your back, what you're going to do is take one leg out, rest your hand on that leg and focus on doing one arm at a time. Okay, that's any issues with your back. Otherwise, again, feet are shoulder width apart, hinging forward, rowing with that close row, and then unhinge. That's exercise number 2. Third exercise is a lateral hop with a chest press. You're going to take one weight, and again, anywhere from probably 10 to 12 pounds, depending on your fitness level. If you're new, obviously you want a little bit lighter. Weight is up by your shoulders, and you're going to take a big jump to the right and press the weight out in front of you. Big jump to the left, and press. Lateral hop with the chest press. Modifications would be to walk the position instead of jumping. Fourth exercise, box jump reverse lunge. Now again, I know most of you could be at home. If you're at home, you're going to use the staircase. Jump up 2 steps or 1, okay? If you're at the gym or somewhere else where you have an apparatus of a box, you can use as high as you want to go. We have the big 20-inch box that we use here, but you can go as high as you're ready for. So with a box jump, feet are starting about shoulder width apart. You're going to land and stand on the box in a modified squat. Using your arms, land and stand, modified squat, and come up. Now this is having 2 lunges. 1 back, and then 2 back, feet together, walk off. Again, box jump up, lunge back, right and left. Dropping that knee down as far as it'll go, and then walking off. If you're really uncomfortable with jumping on a box, you can certainly little hop up, back. But I'd like 2 feet together. If you can, box jump, make the apparatus low if you need to in the beginning, and then advance a little higher. Land and stand, lunge back right and left, walk it off. Number 5, you're going to grab 2 weights, working the core now, shifting gears, taking 2 weights in your hands, all right? we're going to do a full sit-up, which I don't often do full sit-ups, but today we are. Feet are going to be in an anchored position. My arms are going to be by my side. Sit all the way up and shoulder press. Now, as I mentioned, I will show you some advanced moves. To advance this, you're going to attach the weights in front. You're going to take the feet up off the floor. Weights are going to come behind, touch the ground, up, and shoulder press. And you can see that I am struggling a little bit more than I did in the other exercise. A lot more core work with that. So again, you can do either one of those levels. Totally up to you. Moving on. Now I have a ladder, and I know most of you don't have a ladder. It's really just for visual purposes. So you're going to do what's called a quick feet. And it's a 4-step count. You're going to do it 4 times with a jump squat. So we're taking the feet quick. 2, 3, 4. Out of that 4, jump squat. So the knees in the jump squat are coming higher than my hips. I'm going to slap my legs, okay? Now I'm going to lead with my left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump squat and go. So if you're a righty, right side's going to feel real comfortable. Left side, not so much, all right? But make sure you're alternating them back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Modification would be not to jump, okay? Moving on. Number 7. Push-up position with a frog jump. Push-ups are actually a really tough exercise, and a lot of people think, oh, they're kind of easy. They're very tough, and I'm actually going to review how to do a push-up. Hands are going to be on either side of you, and the real focus is to put the chest through your hands. So in your plank position, my head is in neutral, taking my chest through my hands, and then up. That's the push-up part. Now here comes the frog jump. Feet are going to come all the way up to my hands in the squat position. So my hands are on the inside of my feet, pop them back. There's my push-up, jumping back in. This is a pretty tough exercise because you're never coming out of the squat position. And a push-up, again, like I mentioned, could be pretty challenging. So I'm going to show you how to modify this. Hands on the inside of my feet. I'm going to walk back to my knees, and then there's my push-up. And then I'm going to walk my feet back up to my hands, okay? Another way to modify is to jump back to my knees and push up. This is what most of my class did today, as they're still working on their full push-ups. But again, that advanced version, you need to jump in, jump out, push up, and jump in, okay? Definitely will get your heart rate up. Number 8 out of 10 is a lateral sumo squat with a tricep extension. So start to program your head. Down together, up together. Down together, up together. So the sumo squat is our regular squat position. You're going to turn your toes out. All right? So toes are tipped out. Arms are going to be overhead. Step back a little bit so you can see. Toes are out. Arms overhead. Down together, up together. So we're squatting to the right. Arms come behind my head. And then up. So the weight is going right back behind my hat there. And press. Yeah, my toes are tipped out. And press. Down together. Up together. If you notice, my elbows are very tight in my head when I do the tricep position. Okay? Coming down behind and up. And every time I squat is a repetition. Okay? So you're going to go half on the right, half on the left. Number 9. I'm going to clear the box out of the way. So, you're going to jump over the box into a plank burpee. Again, if you're at the gym and you can't find a step, or you're at home, use a step stool. Use something that you have to jump over. Force yourself to jump over something because it'll get you to go a little higher. I'm going to ask that you keep your feet together when you jump, okay? A lot of people in class today wanted to do a single leg. Try the double leg, okay? Double leg, plank burpee. Popping my feet out and in. Double leg, plank burpee. Okay? That's what I'm looking for. Again, if you're nervous about jumping over a box, a lot of people have anxiety about jumping on or over a box. Make it lower, or go ahead and do that single leg. All right? Plank burpee. Again, but I'd really love to see you do the double leg. Back. Okay? And your last exercise, you're going to come down on your knees and do a wood chopper. So, I'm going to show you from the side first what we're going to do. My weight is going to start on my left side of my body. I'm going to sit back and then chop up to my right. Sitting back to the left and chop up. This is what it looks like straight ahead. Sitting back on my feet and then I chop up. Left side, right side. Same thing. Half on the right, half on the left. If this bothers your knees for any reason, you can do the same thing, but just standing. Obviously, it won't be quite as challenging, but you're still going to get a lot of those obliques work, which again, the obliques is all in the core. Those are one of your ab muscles, internal, external obliques, and chop. And those are your 10 exercises. Again, pick a level. Whether you're a beginner, it's 18 repetitions. Whether you're intermediate, it's 24. And your advanced is 30. Focus on that exercise till it's completely done before you move on. I hope you have a great day and enjoy your workout.